Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys episode 5 of CSGO Trade Ups. Again, in this episode, we are going to be going for the StatTrak Hyper Beast Trade Up, which we also did in episode 3, and ended up getting, a StatTrak Mark 10, you can see right here, and in episode 4, I tried again for a non-StatTrak one, which was a bit cheaper, but still pretty expensive, which I got another Mark 10, and then off-stream, or off-camera, recording, streaming, whatever, I got another Mark 10. So far, we've had terrible luck, and I've had 3 Mark 10s, but the Hyper Beast is a really nice skin. I actually unboxed this one, just after I won Survivor Games. I guess good luck was with me that night, so I got a factory new one of those, but I actually gave this one away. So what we're going for today is a StatTrak, which is obviously better than this anyway, Hyper Beast, and it would also be nice to have a Hyper Beast since this other one I'm using it right now, and you can see it in game right now, it's really nice. It would be nice to have a StatTrak one of my own. So I've gone ahead and spent about $200 on a bunch of stuff, and also in case you wonder why the hell I'm doing this, is a massive waste of money. One of my viewers said if I won Survivor Games, he'd give me enough money for a StatTrak Hyper Beast, Daniel Goodwin, and he gave me it. So he gave me $300 for one of those, and minimal wear Hyper Beast right now sells for about $350. So I thought, I can save some money by just trading up a bunch of these and maybe getting the same thing or a field tested one. It's not too big of a deal. If it's a field tested one, it's still going to be profitable to do it. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and proceed. The last 2 episodes I've made, I put fuck Gabe on one, and then I don't know, I love Gabe. No, I don't know, either way, both times they were related to Gabe. And as you'll know recently, Steam are now selling Skyrim DLC, so fuck Gabe, we're just going to put a massive penis on it instead, because that should work better. And hopefully this should bring us some good luck, some good times. This is riskier than last episode, of course, because I'm using the StatTrak ones instead of the non-StatTrak ones. And there's no fucking way I could possibly get 4 Mark 10s in a row. It is a 50-50 chance. I mean, unless someone's not telling me something about this. Or maybe it isn't 50-50, but either way, I feel like today's the day where you're going to get a StatTrak Hyper Beast, and holy shit, it's going to feel good. Are you guys ready? And also, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, obviously make sure to watch those. Those were very nail-biting. The Fire Serpent trade-ups in episode 1 and 2, those are the riskiest I've done, but these are pretty risky in themselves, so let's just submit the contract and just see what happens, there's no way I'm getting a Mark 10. I woke up today and I felt pretty good. I said the same thing last episode and we got a Mark 10. If I get a Mark 10... Please don't be a Mark 10, be a Hyper Beast. Come the fuck on, dude. Yes, it's a Hyper Beast. It looks fucked. It looks battle scarred. Are you fucking serious, dude? Oh my god. How much is that worth? That's not even worth the amount of money you put into it. What? That's terrible, dude. Anyway, the 2 things which we could have got were either a fucking Hyper Beast or a Mark 10. I mean, the Mark 10 which I got last episode was worth £13 compared to the, 60 I put into it. And this time I put, £100 and I got a £50 item. I don't know how I'm supposed to even feel about that. I'm not angry, but, I'm fucking angry, dude. I need to know this because no one told me in episode 3. I said, hello, everyone. Does the quality of items you put into a trade-up affect the item which you get out of it? And I was told no, but I just put a bunch of Battle-Scarred and Well-Worn in, and I got a Battle-Scarred fucking Hyper Beast. So I don't even know, man. Should I feel upset over this? I'm not sure. I mean, if you look at the skin itself, it might be Battle-Scarred, but it looks pretty nice. We'll have a quick look at it in-game as well, just to see what it's like. So let's go... Let's go hop in game. It's not a Mark 10. I don't feel too bad. I really don't. And honestly, you might see it's a bit cracked over here, but if you look at this, it's... in fact, no, this looks much better. But fuck you. It looks pretty good still. But my point is, near the tip over here, it looks fucked even on my factory new one. So, it's good, right, guys? It's good. Okay, guys, just be honest, okay? I've shown you my Hyper Beast factory new earlier on in the video, and you can go back and watch that. In fact, I'll probably edit a bit of it in, maybe holding F on it. We'll have a good edit of, what my Battle-Scarred one looks like compared to a factory new one. I mean... I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks decent. I think the wear and tear is kind of attractive, Or maybe I'm just compensating for, my terrible look, and I'm just really sad that I don't have a factory new one. I don't know. Thank you, Daniel, anyway, for attempting to get me a StatTrak Hyper Beast. I might still buy a better Hyper Beast, but, at least it was a Hyper Beast and it wasn't a Mark 10. And what can we come out, or what do we come out with? As a conclusion out of this entire trade-up series. Well, buying skins to trade up is not a good idea. It's a fucking waste of money, along with opening cases, but that's kind of obvious already. Don't waste your money on this, boys. Even if you get something good, in my case, I guess this is decent, it's not right. It's just not right. But I think it's pretty decent. I think it's pretty decent. It's not worth that much, but I do like it, and I think I'm gonna stick with it for a short amount of time. I might give it away in the future, but for now, this beauty is mine. I still have yet to give away my Mac 10 as well, of course, since it is trade ban, but I will be giving that away in a few episodes, or in a few days from episode 3. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I think we're going to stop trade-ups for a while now until there's a new case, because honestly there's not really anything else I want. I mean, the Hyper Beast Factory New would be awesome, but to buy a bunch of Factory New stat track, you know, ecos, monkey businesses, all that kind of shit, that costs so much money, and knowing my luck, I'd probably end up with a Mac 10, which, you know, as I was showing you guys before, even the Factory New ones aren't worth near. It would cost about £500 to get a bunch of Factory New, like if we go stat eco. We need a bunch of Factory New ones, which there's not any Factory New ones on the market, 50. So like just one minimal, I don't know. I need to know if the wear and tear of a weapon affects the trade up. Or, you know, can I get a Factory New skin with a bunch of battle scards? Because I'm not really sure, and I googled it for a while, and my answer was no. So, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. It could have been worse. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all good stuff. If you guys are interested in some more trade-ups, I will try to do some. And if you've got any recommendations of trade-ups, then feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Of course, realistic ones are always appreciated. As wonderful as it would be to trade up, like, one night into a Dragon Law. Seems a bit risky. 10% chance of happening, and I'm not sure about that, man. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. It's a nice weapon.